Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. I am so excited to be filming this right now. I know you guys hear me say that pretty much before every video I make, but whatever, it's just because I guess I'm an excited person. But anyways, what I have to talk about today is some brand new lipsticks. I'm sure that if you are a beauty fanatic like myself, or even if you're just mildly interested in makeup, you have heard about these lipsticks. What I am talking about is the brand new Colourpop Lux Lipsticks. So I got these in the mail about 2 days ago, which was pretty fast shipping. That is one thing I have to really touch on right now before we even get started, is how quickly Colourpop has been able to push out these launches and how quickly they've been able to get them shipped out and delivered to the customer. I know some people obviously have issues with shipping. That goes with any company, but I have been ordering from Colourpop now for 2 years, and I do have to say that there has been a drastic improvement in their shipping times and how quickly they are getting product out. So shout out to Colourpop for that. If you've been wondering about shipping or if you've never ordered from them before, this is the first product that you've ever truly been interested in. It's definitely something to think about. This video is in no way sponsored in any way, shape, or form. I paid for these products myself. I am making this video all on my own because I love to try out new products and share them with you guys. Let's go ahead and jump right in. So I picked up 5 colors from the website on the day that they launched. They didn't really sell out right away. I actually was like super worried. I was on the website literally right at noon, which is when most of their launches are, my time, Central Time, ready to, hurry up and add to cart and, in hopes that I would get the shades that I was looking for and that they would not sell out. So luckily enough, that did not happen. I think it's great when a company makes enough stock so that things aren't selling out, within 2 seconds of a launch. I know that some of their products do sell out that quickly and in that fashion, but again, being someone that's been ordering from Colourpop for quite some time, I have also seen an improvement in that. I focused a lot on the nude shades. I wanted to pick up some nude shades and some of the darker nudes, I guess I could say, because those are the ones that I typically use. That is what I am most interested in, and I think that they tend to be the most popular shades. So I wanted to have a perfect mix of what I thought all of you might be ordering on top of what I know I'm going to use day in and day out. Now, they released a hefty range of shades. I believe there's 27 shades in the collection that launched. One was limited edition. I did not pick up that shade. These are $7 a piece, and I believe that really if you can pick out your favorites out of this range, you will be able to build up quite a beautiful lipstick collection and pretty much any colors that you will ever need on a day-to-day basis. The shades that I picked up were Gallop, LA Lady, Uno Mas, Stone Fox, and Appy. On my lips right now, I am wearing the shade LA Lady. This is the first one that I want to talk about. Actually, let me talk about these 2 shades first, LA Lady and Gallop. I will do some swatches for you guys. One thing that I was really impressed with these is the pigmentation of the darker shades. Typically with darker lipsticks, I have to layer a lot, but with these, I did not have that issue at all. So here's what the packaging looks like. You have this beautiful rose gold packaging. This feels very, very luxurious. It's got these little stars embossed on the sides, Colourpop, and then on the bottom, what's nice is the shade name and then the actual shade that's inside the tube. That is something that I will also mention that is on the packaging as well. So here's what the unit carton looks like. It says Lux, give me some lip. Here's what the tube looks like. Take the top off, twist it up, and then you've got these adorable stars embossed as well on the actual lipstick itself. So this is the shade LA Lady. These are extremely creamy. So far I'm gonna say I love this particular shade. This is one of my favorites out of the ones I purchased. As you can see, the pigmentation, they are creamy. So with this formula, this is a satin finish. So this is not going to dry down matte. It's not going to dry down glossy or shiny, but it's going to be right in the middle. They are no way advertising them as being extremely long lasting or kiss proof or anything like that, which they are not. But we'll get into more of the wear test that I did after we go over the shades. So this is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. This is LA Lady. And again, the pigmentation in these darker shades is just incredible. I'm so absolutely shocked. Like, they are so lush. And it's just so creamy, and the way that it lays on your lips is just beautiful. Just beautiful. I'm obsessed. So the next shade I want to talk about here is Gallop. So this is more of like a terracotta shade. Most of the shades that I picked out have, again, nude undertones. And what I mean by that is they are very soft and more on the yellow side. That is what complements my skin tone best. This right here is the shade Gallop. It's like a terracotta shade. I love this one as well. I am really hard pressed for my favorite shade out of all of these, but I will say for darker shades, they knocked it out of the park. The pigmentation, the opacity, how easily they go on is mind-blowing to me. I love it. And for $7, like I can't get past that. You just can't lose. Like, if you're looking for a lipstick like this, you need to try it out. So let's go ahead and move on to the shade. I want to talk about this one here, Stone Fox. This is a very bright pink. I was actually shocked at how bright it actually is. I'm going to show you in contrast next to some of these other ones. But again, look at a few swipes. I barely put that on my hand, and look at the opacity. It is such a beautiful, fun shade. At first, I thought it was going to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury's Kim KW, but it's not quite. The Kim KW is just a little bit darker, whereas this has more of a bright tone to it. But this is fun, beautiful. Typically, I don't wear shades like this, but when I tried this on, I was actually impressed. I really, really liked it. This was, however, the only one out of the ones that I purchased that seemed to be a little bit on the streaky side. Can I talk? Streaky side. It's still very opaque, but I did find that I had to work it a little bit. And I will note that some of the lighter tones, for some reason, are just slightly less creamy than the darker shades. I don't know why that is, but I will say that that is one thing that I observed. Again, it's still very creamy, still very smooth, still very hydrating, but they felt like they were almost like a little bit more matte than the two darker shades I got. So let's go ahead and move on. Appy. So this shade here, oh my gosh, I love this. This might actually be my favorite nude lipstick of them all. Of anything that I own, this shade is just, it is literally the perfect nude. Look at this shade right here. So this is the shade Appy, this one on the bottom. I'm obsessed. So this is the one that I did most of my wear test with. I put this on at about 9 a.m. yesterday and pretty much wore it all throughout the day. I went out to lunch with my sister. We had some Italian food. We had some pasta, garlic bread, food that's a little bit more on the greasy side, which would tend to break up lipsticks typically. But this actually lasted through it pretty well. I was shocked. Now, obviously, I went to the bathroom for some touch-ups, but I will say I was still shocked at how well it held up. It didn't break down weird or leave like weird spots all over my lips. It kind of diminished in like a uniform fashion. It didn't leave any kind of film or weird texture. I was able to hop into the bathroom, put on one quick swipe, and then I was ready to go. So this shade here, Appy, as far as a wear test, you know, that I can say is that they wear well. So the last shade I picked up was Uno Mas, this shade here. This is another one that I feel is in competition with Appy. Here is the shade Uno Mas down here. As you can see, compared to Appy, they're quite similar, but this one is a lot more pinky. I love this shade down here too. I feel like Appy and Uno Mas are perfect everyday nudes. So personally, I would say if you love nude shades and you want something that's everyday, bright, and something that's a little bit more dark, a little bit more for a nighttime look, but you still want to achieve a nude look without anything too bright or too flashy, these 5 shades right here are going to be right up your alley, especially if you like those more yellowy, terracotta, golden undertones. This is going to be for you. So here are, again, are the 5 shades swatched. Absolutely stunning. I'm going to insert a picture right here of my younger sister, Bianca. She picked up the shade on display. This is more of a bright blue tone pinky red shade. It is absolutely beautiful. She loved it as well. It looked stunning on her lips. That is the shade that she wore when we went out to eat yesterday. And again, it wore beautifully. It didn't patch or look weird or fade strange or anything. And she had just as easy of a time with a touch up as I did with my nude shades. So leave me a comment down below if you plan on picking any of these up, or if you did pick some up, what colors did you choose? Let me know which is your favorite. Did you love them just as much as I do? I definitely recommend these, and I know they are doing a restock, I want to say this Thursday. So if your favorite shade that you wanted, or if any of these shades featured here, I think all of these really did end up selling out. So if you're interested in any of these, Thursday at 10 p.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on February 8th. These will be restocked on the Colourpop website. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Also, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel before you go. I upload videos 2 to 3 times a week, sometimes more, but always at least 2 videos. Share this video if you like it as well. You guys know I love your support, and I love my subscribers, and I love this little community that I'm building here. I just love this, and I think it's awesome. So thank you so much for your support if you've been here since the beginning, and I want to welcome those who are new. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!